been a very eye-opening experience. Certainly, I think that some of the best parts were when we were in the communities in Detroit and hearing from the people in Detroit and hearing how it's caused them such pain. I think I'm coming back home with a much better sense of what the tar sands is and what it actually does in a community such as Detroit, and its footprints and its footsteps all over from Alberta all the way to Ontario to Detroit and back. I mean, it was quite an eye-opening and quite an experience for 3 days to go into these places that we've been.
How we sort of bring the issues of words like community and justice and injustice and what that means to each and every one of us, I think is really important to set the stage for our dialogue for the rest of the day when we go through and maybe potentially make that slow shift towards how can we work together in our different communities to make a slow shift towards a new ideal for an economic system or infrastructure.
I think the question of speed really depends about where you're sitting. For instance, people in Nigeria who were murdered, by Shell might have a different concept of what's fast and slow, depending, compared to Amjanong in Sarnia, who does feel threatened, but maybe not feeling, the police are going to come in and kill them at night or something. So I think it really depends, and this is always a tension in our movement, because some people feel that oppression very immediately and in a very threatened way.
In my grandmother's block on Outer Drive, between a year, 8 people died of cancer. And they're saying, oh, it runs in your family, or it runs this, or you just go there. That's impossible. How do 8 people die within a year of the same disease? So, I just don't understand what has to happen for somebody to wake up and say, okay, we need to do something about the pollution, or we need to do something about an evacuation. Are we going to wait until there's an explosion? Or are we going to wait until more people are dead from cancer before somebody does something? Before somebody finally says, this is the wrong thing. They shouldn't be in this area with residents, schools, parks, all that in that area.
Last year, Steve Chester, the director of Michigan Department of Environmental Quality, 2 representatives from the governor's office, health department, we had a health forum out here. Let me tell you, they gave it to him right, left, every kind of which way you could give it to him. I think he was feeling terribly uncomfortable.
Mr. Steve Chester, he asked us, what does the community want? And I told him the community wants to live. We want life over dollars. So the people are truly, truly vulnerable here. From the toxins, from state government, from top to bottom, from federal all the way down to the local. There is no, it seems that even though we cry out and they say they hear out, there's no recourse for the average citizen. If you don't have powers and means and money, you're disposable.
Now what we need in this community, we need hope, answers, and solutions.